Hi guys, welcome to the live. Greetings all. Thank you for all of the likes and the shares and the subscribes. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Friday. I just wanted to come on here and do a quick energy update in regards to the weeks ahead. I think I had like maybe a 2 weeks hiatus or something like that. I'm not quite sure. What is this happening right now? Let me put my do not disturb on. So for those that are new here, this is how I normally do my energy update reads. We have the snaps feature to get like a snapshot of what's going on in and around the world. And then we go to the elementals, which is like we bring it down to the zodiacs or the elements, the 4 elements: air, water, earth, fire, to get a little bit more personal. If we get any love messages throughout with our elemental reads, then we'll do love notes. And then lastly, but most importantly, the notes itself. What are some of the blockages that we may be facing right now? Alright, so I'm just laying out the cards for the snaps feature. The number 6, number 3, very significant. Okay. I'm gonna put the country that I'm actually getting. Wow, okay. Bear with me, guys. I'll take it. So there are a lot of countries that are coming out that popped out in the snaps feature. Countries from in the Eastern Hemisphere, Western Hemisphere, right? But I've only taken like a few. Okay, so the cards I got for the snap feature. First of all, let's do the overall energy, and this is very special because we got 3 cards coming in for the overall energy for the week or the weeks ahead. Yeah, we got the Emperor card. Let me turn on the light so that you guys can see. We got the Emperor card. We have got the Devil card. And we have the Empress. All right. So the title is Power, Temptation, and Abundance. All right. So I absolutely love this. From these 3 cards, I get like an equal balance among the 3 in terms of masculine, feminine energy. And then we have the Devil card, which is like the coming together of the 2, right? If we look at this card, it's a very passionate scene between the masculine and feminine energy, yeah. And it's so weird because for the past, I would say, week and a half or so, I've been getting like rose symbolisms, right? So I don't know if it's a situation where the collective, because this, with the Empress card being here, this denotes creativity, it denotes fertility, it denotes motherhood, it denotes being nurturing, it denotes intuition, right? As well as the dwelling in the energy of being receptive or receiving. All right. So maybe some of us in the collective this week, we're learning to balance out both types of energy. We have the Emperor here that is all about control, order, structure, discipline, as well as someone who is wise, someone that takes the initiative, someone who is a go-getter, someone who is self-made. All right, so I'm getting that it can be a situation where majority in the collective, it could be a case that you're working on something, an idea, a plan, or there's a particular situation that you're in and surrounding your energies right now, my collective, that is going to require you to be very strategic, very direct, straightforward, right? Independent as well, right? But at the same time, you're going to be required to be diplomatic, fair, as well as considerate. All right. So I'm getting contracts, even from just the word considerate. Like, this could be talking about like a partnership in terms of the give and take dynamic of a relationship. Is it equal, give and take? And I would say, with both the Emperor and Empress being here presented as overall energy for the collective for the weeks ahead, that I feel like those energies are balancing out for the collective. Okay. And we have the Emperor, then we have the devil card. Devil is usually like contracts, as well as desire, all of your earthly pleasures and carnal nature. Okay. Indulging. Okay. But I'm seeing here with both the Emperor and the Empress, especially how it's laying out, I'm seeing it's almost as if someone has gotten a control of their own desire or their most carnal nature. Okay. Some of you have had to go through a very difficult, trying situation where you literally had to pull yourself up by your bootstraps, right? Which allowed you to lean more into your masculine energy. But I'm seeing that it's almost as if that aspect of self has been conquered, quelched, and now we're in a more receptive, more suggestive type of energy with the Empress card showing here. So, take it however it resonates. I know how this is playing out and resonating in my life. And I think, it's just an absolutely beautiful message that's being presented here to me personally, right? But, take whatever resonates from the messages that I am stating right now, okay? I'm also getting, this is like mother and father, the parental relationship. So I don't know if some of you guys in the collective are like new parents or desiring to have a family, or it could be an instance where you're recognizing these shadow aspects of yourself in terms of healing your father wounds and also healing your mother wounds, right? Which is completely bringing you into alignment and balance to, I don't know, to ushering this particular idea or this desire that you have. I'm also feeling from these three cards that within the collective, there is something that either someone or majority of the collective is chasing, and you're chasing this dream with such zeal, such fire, such burn, right? Especially with just this devil card that's in the deck. It evokes so much passion, right? So much passion. It's like pleasure and pain as well. All right, some of you guys essentially may have some suppressed desires that you may want to explore or curious to explore. I'm seeing here it's going to be very healing if you do explore those aspects of yourself. I'm also picking up that I don't know. I'm very like sexual healing. Okay, so I don't know if some of you guys in the collective, you engage in maybe like role play or those type of fantasy based or type of sexual encounters or situations or relationship. This may be an admonition from spirit that you know, maybe can explore that aspect of yourself. Take it however it resonates. But I do get that there is such a fucking passionate desire that's within in the collective that they have literally been suppressing for a very, very long time. I'm also getting in terms of romantic relationships that I don't know, maybe the collective comes off very, very, very appealing and attractive to both genders, you know? It could be also an instance where I'm getting celibacy. I'm hearing celibacy when I look at the card. So I'm getting that some of you guys either maybe abstinent or maybe practicing celibacy or semen retention or just abstinence on a whole, and it's almost as if you have this burning desire to copulate, but you're learning to like control your own inner nature or your most carnal or primitive nature. Take it however it resonates. All right, so that's it for the overall energy. I want to see how these three cards are governing moving forward. All right, so for the snap feature, I got fallopian, okay, faithful, we got 6 weeks, discipline, love, Mars, Saint Lucia, eradicate, Qatar, preface, scripture, end, flirt. We have fatherless, South Africa, 6 days, Mexico, 6 months. And there was a card that was hidden on the Mexico. Let's see what that is. El Salvador. So we have what's that? South America coming through here. Not sure what exactly is going on in that region, but I always try and pull like clarifiers for the cards that are showing countries, just to get like a deeper look into what it is that it could mean to pull those countries. All right, so we have the Caribbean region, we have African region, as well as the South American region. All right, when I pull fallopian here, this definitely goes in tandem with the Empress card that came out in the overall read. So I don't know if some of you guys are worried about your reproductive health, or there may be some issues with fertility. Okay, there also may be an innate desire to have a family, as I've mentioned before. So I don't know if it's a case where some of you in the collective maybe trying to get pregnant. It could be an instance where, seeing that we're taking a look at the snaps feature, which is like a snapshot of the world, it could be an instance where this is a topic that's up for discussion for women worldwide in terms of reproductive rights or reproductive health. and certain. So I'm hearing tabled. So I don't know if this is, laws regarding that, in terms of how determining how lenient and how stringent these regulations, rules, organizations will be in, in assessing or women's reproductive rights. But that is a heavy topic of discussion that is on the mind of the collective when I tap into this card, right? I'm getting that this can be like negotiations, right? Because we do have devil card here. This is like a contract or some sort of binding document, that's requiring signature and so forth, right? So I'm getting like coming to the table and meeting eye to eye. From that could be having like a real discussion about women's reproductive rights, what that looks like, and what access or restriction would look like under those laws or policies that are being tabled. Take that however it resonates. We've got 6 weeks, 666, which essentially means that this is a number of man, and there's something that the collective needs to ground, a concept or an idea that is being grounded in our reality. All right, so it may take anywhere from 6 days to 6 months for this to be implemented. Take that how that resonates. I don't know if this is a project that the collective has been working on. Again, I feel like this is like negotiation. So I'm hearing gridlock. I don't know why that's specific or significant to the collective. So usually, if there is like a negotiation and there's a gridlock, that means that both parties can't come to an amicable or mutual agreement. I'm not sure what these negotiations. I'm hearing peace talks, right? So that might be what these negotiations are. Okay, and I'm getting several countries may be in gridlock because of parties being stubborn and not wanting to agree to certain terms or conditions. Take that however that resonates. All right, we have faithful. Okay, and right after that it was discipline, and right after that is love, right? I find it very interesting, the word faithful coming up here, being determined to stick to the course, even though you might not or have not seen the result of whatever actions you have been taking right now, right? But I'm getting faithfulness and loyalty, but you've been either really loyal to this idea that you've been implemented. You've been really loyal in your romantic connections, okay, or really faithful to your partner, or you have a partner that is really faithful and loyal to you, or this is what you're desiring in your connections with faithful here. Also, I'm hearing like dogma in my mind when I think deeper on faithful. All right, so this could be like internal belief systems as well. So you may be faithful to your religious rites and rituals, or this is the admission from spirit that this is what you may need to do. All right, if it is that you're trying to tap into some sort of manifestation power in order to even begin to manifest anything in your reality, my collective, the belief has to be there. All right, in order for you to be able to change your mindset, as well as you have to stay the course no matter what, like tribulation or trials is gonna come your way in regards to that. Okay, So I'm hearing steady the course. I'm also getting some of you guys, maybe sailors or like to go sailing. I don't know why that's significant. All right, take that how that resonates. But I'm getting like I'm getting like someone on a ship that's trying to stay like steady to the course, if that makes sense. That's the imagery that's coming in my third eye right now. All right. So some of you guys may work on ships. Okay. This may be what persons are saying about you, my collective, that you're a very faithful and a very loyal person. Take that how that resonates. All right. Or it's that type of energy that you need to adapt within your circumstances right now. Then we have discipline. Of course, these two go hand in hand. You know, discipline can mean like a course of study or a form of punishment, or just like a certain pattern. All right, so I'm hearing like good habits. So it could be an instance where the collective is developing good habits or better habits, or this is the admonition from spirit that this is what needs to be done. Okay, that you need to be you need to be disciplined, right? In order to stay true to whatever path it is that you're traversing in your life right now. Okay. And then we have love. And of course, nothing can be brought into fruition without the energy signature of love vibration. All right. You have to attach a lot of passion, a lot of desire, a lot of ambition to whatever it is, be it romantic relationships, be it friendships, familial relationships, or just regular acquaintances or whatever, right? The love for the thing or the person that has to be like a core ingredient in whatever connection that it is that you guys are formulating. I'm also getting someone is being disciplined out of love. So I may be speaking with parents here that may be administering discipline to their children. But at the end of the day, it's all love, right? I'm not getting, for those who are parents in the collective, I'm not getting that even if you are administering discipline where it's going to be a case where it's going to sully the relationship between you and your children. All right. I'm not picking that up, but I feel like this is from the perspective or the aspect of children who are on the receiving end of this loving guidance or discipline, that they're coming to the realization that even though it wasn't pleasurable in that moment in time, that it was still done out of the love, right, that their parents have for them. So this is some self-realization for, I don't know if some of you guys have maybe preteens or teeny bops out there, right, that are like growing in their consciousness, so they have some level of self-evaluation going on. And this could be like us as adults looking back at the way our parents the ways our parents taught us and disciplined us, and we may be now able to appreciate that because we see that it was done out of love, right? Take it however it resonates, but I'm picking up that parent-child dynamic. All right, which is great. We have Mars associated with the color red, the god of war. Action, being driven. It's also indicative of that masculine energy as well. Okay, I keep hearing like father figure in my head when I pull this card. I'm also getting like contentious or conflict, Okay, I'm hearing like war boat as well. So I don't know who the hell is saying this about a collective, or maybe this is what you're saying about someone else. Take it however it resonates. Maybe this is what's on the mind of, everyone in the world in terms of war, right? So we essentially, as a collective, maybe invoking the god of Mars right now. Okay. I'm hearing Junior Gong's song in my head. Oh my gosh, I can't even remember the name of that song. I'm gonna have to look it up. All right. We have eradicate. All right. So again, I feel like this is in tandem with peace talks or whatever, because like you have half of the population who is in agreement with going to war, and the other half is disputing that. I keep getting that message when I do the snaps feature here. So I get that it's heavily on the mind of the collective. I don't know if it's an instance where, we're actually anxious or worried that there's actually going to be like a bigger outbreak of war that's already going on right now, or what exactly is going to be the turnover or the outcome with these nations in negotiation, right? But there is definitely when we have eradicate, that brings to mind like pests or parasites. There's something that's being weeded out, I'm getting, when I touch this card. I'm not sure in what capacity this is, right? I don't even want to say that right now because I'm not touching too much on geopolitics. Like, that is not my area of expertise. I stay in my fucking lane, all right? I will touch on it a little bit, but I'm not rolling in those circles, right? I'll do what I have to do on my end as a little citizen, all right? But I'm not even going to say that right now. That's coming to mind when I hear eradicate. That's just gonna be the I'm hearing that's gonna be the final word, right? If it's an instance where directives have been given to stop, especially like a certain war or whatever, that's gonna be the conclusion that everyone's gonna come to. Like, if you can't fucking abide by the rules that we are stipulating. I'm also hearing war crimes, so I don't know if someone is going to be taken to like world court or whatever. And these are like the charges being laid against them. Yeah, I'm hearing unsupportive, not in support. Okay. The image that I'm getting in my third eye, it's like I don't know, some sort of political meeting. I didn't want to touch on that, but it's coming in. I can't help but the downloads I'm getting in that regard. But it's either do or die is what I'm getting. And if whoever is the accused or the person that's put on trial in this rank, right? They have a decision to make. Either they are going to abide by the principles of peace, enter peace talks, or and come to an amicable agreement between warring factions or warring country, or they are going to be fucking eradicated. End of discussion. That's what I'm hearing. Like, so I don't know, guys. I don't know. We got preface, right? Preface is just like a little sneak preview. It's the before, right? Before a series of events is what I'm getting. So I'm hearing our saying in my mind, use sleep magnet. All right. So I don't know if there was a warning that was issued and someone is not listening to the warning. and they are on their final straw. 3 strikes, you're out. They're on their final straw right now. Okay. So this warning was a preface to a series of events that's going to occur if you do not do so and so. All right. And I'm hearing like majority rules. All right. We've got scripture. All right, so this could be like the fulfillment of scripture. Some of you in the collective may be examining scripture. It could be an instance where you are seeing scripture unfold right in front of your eyes in your own personal lives. Take that how that resonates. This could be admonition from spirit in terms of getting more in tune and in touch with scripture. I know for me, these last 2.5 weeks, like I've had this gnawing fucking feeling in the pits of my stomach and in my mind telling me to go and read my scripture, read the Bible, right? And I've ignored it because I know that once I start reading, like everything is gonna start clicking. And I don't know if like I want to dive that deep into certain downloads as yet, right? So I have been reserving that. So I guess this is admonition to me as well, to examine scripture. All right. I've been feeling the urge and I've been ignoring it, but I have no other, I only have to listen, right? Because it's not going to stop if I don't. Okay. And I'm not even getting like only Bible. I'm getting like holy text. So again, religious dogma. So I don't know if there's like closer examination of holy text, scriptures, holy writing. Some of you guys could be writers within the collective. Or I'm hearing like writing a new text, or there's a new passage or something about a passage that you've essentially discovered, or that's clicking, or that's making complete sense when you read that particular passage within whatever holy text that it is that you are essentially studying. But I get a lot of admonition from spirit to like go into the deeper things of God, whatever discipline that you're a part of, you know, be it Christianity, Islam, whatever religion or thought form. Okay. We've got the end. Like a lot of people feeling that it's end times. They keep talking about end times. There's something ending. So there, or ended, because it's just end that came out. So something just suddenly and abruptly ended in the collective's circumstance or situation. This is the end of a cycle. I'm getting the end of like this toxic type of push and pull type of energy, right? It could be an instance also when I look at these 3 cards as well as end. It could be an instance also where, you know, someone is coming to the realization of what their greatest temptation in their life is, and they're putting an end to whatever that is, right? They're switching up their habits, whatever it is. Okay, because this type of connection that they're pulled in, it keeps leaving scars. Look at this. They're so wrapped up and enthralled in the passions of what's going on in the moment that they don't even see that they are literally hurting each other, right? Like the closer they are together, the more they hurt each other. Look at all of the scars. So I don't know who exactly in the collective is feeling like this. Maybe that's the type of connection that you guys are in or trying to break free from, okay? Or trying to control. Take it however it resonates. I'm picking up a lot of sexual energy there. I'm not going to read that. We've got, so something is ended, or you've decided to put an end to certain type of toxicity or temptation within your life, which kudos to you if you know you're doing that. The devil card also indicates like addictive type of behaviors, be it mindset or habits as well. All right, so So if it's a case where you guys are overcoming addictions within your own life and balancing out your masculine and feminine energy, aligning yourself, this is good. Congrats to you on that. All right. We've got flirt. So some of you guys in the collective may be flirting this week, may be feeling flirty. Persons may be flirting with you because you seem very attractive at this time now, my collective, or you're just feeling like a social butterfly. You want to get out there, get to know people, and flex those flirty muscles. It might be a while since you flirted. It might be a minute since people have flirted with you, but I'm seeing here that you're feeling yourself a little bit, and like that energy is like radiating off of you, where it's like pulling other people in to actually want to take an interest or a closer look, right? So that's great. Then we've got fatherless. Okay, some of you guys may have grown up in single parent households. You guys may be single parents. This may be a topic of discussion that's going right across the board right now in terms of fatherless homes. And I don't say single parent, and I don't say single mothers. I say fatherless homes, right? That's putting the blame where it actually is, on the party that decides to leave a connection, right? So I don't know if some of you guys are grappling with that right now. I'm hearing some of you guys may have learned who your father is, or discovered who your father is, right? Maybe you guys have been searching and you have found out who your father is. I'm hearing lineage, right? So I don't know if some of you guys in the collective are concerned with establishing a lineage, or you're trying to research what exactly is your lineage, or maybe someone is doing like a background check into you to figure out like the bloodline that you come from. I don't know why that would be significant, why anyone would take up that charge, because I'm never for like, especially using energetic tools to be fasting in other people's business. All right, so we got El Salvador, we got Mexico, we got South Africa. What's going on in El Salvador and Mexico? Some of you guys may come from those territories, visiting those territories, have visited those territories, thinking of visiting those territories. Or this could be in tandem with immigration. So some of you guys may be migrating back to those homelands, right? Or be ordered to do so. I'm getting a lot of crying out to Jesus Christ. So right out there, because I've got a King of Cups card here. And that's usually my Jesus card within the deck, yeah? All right. Especially from El Salvadorans. We have like a lot of Catholics within South America. Okay. I'm not sure what is this weeping all about, but there is just some sort of nervous energy, like they're waiting for an order. And then there's this aspect of asking for not forgiveness but pardon. This could be like all of the immigrants on a whole, or this could be an individual that may be of that descendant from any of those countries that I've listed, right? I'm reading for El Salvador and Mexico right now. All right. Yeah, I'm getting also records, like tax records are being checked and stuff like that, right? Some, I don't know, what is this, like work permit? So maybe someone has been waiting on their work permit, or it could be a case where these migrants may be granted work permit Take it however it resonates. After closely examining like their spending or what it is that they were actually doing as a job, you know, has it been contributing to the rest of society? And if not, how can they now be integrated to be a contributing factor within the society? Okay, I'm hearing bargaining when I pull the clarifying cards, if I'm thinking along that line, right? I'm also hearing there's like special provisions being made for migrant mothers. Someone is concerned about the future of their children or child. Yeah. They're thinking, you know, this is why they decided to go overseas. This has immigration written all over it, right? Right. Yeah, they wanted to manifest other opportunities, financial opportunities. Okay, aka the American dream or whatever, right? I don't know if it's a case where you have like a lot of people who are rushing to get married right now to get their papers as well. I'm seeing that aspect of immigration is being heavily investigated also, right? I'm not sure if this is an individual or just a group of persons that are from those two countries, El Salvador and Mexico, but I'm seeing here that if it's an instance where you did marry and you have your papers, right? Even those people, I'm seeing that they're on edge as well. I'm seeing that they have nothing to worry about in that regard, right? And I'm also hearing like one important question that essentially be asked is like or looked at is like how often do they, you know, visit their homeland since they've like been away or whatever. I don't know why that's significant. I don't really know about immigration procedures and stuff like that, but that's what's coming to mind when I pull clarifying cards for El Salvador and for Mexico. All right, where are the other cards? Like this deck feels really loosey goosey. Okay, I'm gonna use the other deck because I don't like how that feels. Thanks for joining the live, guys. All right, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. All right, now we've got St. Lucia, Qatar, South Africa. All right. When I look at Qatar, I'm getting like investment. So I don't know if we have persons from that region wanting to invest. Maybe they want to invest in Jamaica or with Jamaican companies. I don't know what's the significance of St. Lucia. There's a speech. There's a rousing speech or some sort of law or regulation that that's coming from St. Lucia that's gonna be very beneficial to the public with the Ace of Swords and the Six of Wands coming here, right? What do we have Qatar here, Spirit? I don't know what kind of contract this is that Qatar is canceling. Yeah, someone is what is this? Is this, I don't want to say connection. Someone is being cut off is what I'm hearing for Qatar. So I don't know if Qatar is cutting off either support or resources, or that's, I'm hearing sanction. I don't know why that would be significant to that country. yeah, this cut is going to be very, they're going to be blindsided by this. This is something that's unexpected. All right, someone's going to end up in prison is what I'm getting as well. I don't know what type of official or what level. I'm hearing like embezzlement. What do you have? South Africa here. There's a celebration about land going on in South Africa. I'm hearing family land. It may be a case that someone has to pay now, pay to occupy space on a particular land or territory right now. Yeah, they might not have been paying for a long time, but I'm seeing here that they are being ordered to pay up. Okay, I don't know how that's significant to South Africa. Yeah, I'm also getting like someone's going to be charged with assault and battery. This could be like I'm also getting someone's going to be arrested also. And there is a truth about some sort of ending or even a death that's coming out after further investigation that has someone in a lot of anxiety. All right, because they know that if this thing comes out, they're gonna have to serve time. Yeah, the truth is coming out as it relates to their participation in whatever this is, this type of ending or betrayal or death or whatever. Someone may issue some sort of apology, like a public apology or something, or maybe ordered to do that. However that resonates. All right, so that completes our snaps feature. Thank you guys for staying with me. Right, we're gonna go into the elementals where we get a little bit more personable. Right, so the first element that I always deal with is my air signs, my Libra, my Gemini, my Aquarius. Right, and I always do air signs first because I am an air sign myself. All right, so the card that came out for my Libra, my Gemini, my Aquarius is the King of Wands. All right, so someone feels very inspired, charged up, motivated within the collective. Okay, this is someone that is loyal as well. Usually the King of Wands, he gets a lot of flack as like the playboy of the Four Kings that's presented in the deck. But when he is in the upright or operating in his true self, he's actually pretty loyal, right? According to this imagery of this black dog as spirit animal, right? He is a guardian, and when he truly desires either someone or desires a thing, right, his desire is enough to motivate him to go after that and to even stay loyal to the course, as we were talking about earlier in the overall energy read, right, as well as the snaps feature where we got faithfulness coming out. Okay, this is someone, it could be an instance also, someone who is very like sexually charged in terms of they have like a very strong what do you call that, a very strong libido, right? So yeah, this person loves sex, they enjoy a lot of sex, but it's only with the person that ignites their desire. Like if they're with someone, they're with someone, and they only desire, they only have eyes for that one person, right? And this is very like indicative of all air sign energy. Like we may take some time to commit, but when we are really invested in a connection and we actually do love somebody, We're the ride or die, man. We're the ride or die. Come what may. Right? So King of Wands in the upright is a really good guy to have on your team or by your side, yeah? Someone who embodies that energy. Some of you guys may be dealing with fire sign energy, such as Leo, Sag, or Aries, okay? Or you guys may have that highly aspected in your chart. It may be a part of your big three, right? If you guys are curious about your big three, be sure to book me on Nebula for a birth chart read, right? And I'll be able to tell you the different aspects of your personal chart. Let's go. Why do we have the King of Wands there? What are the energies surrounding my air signs at this time? So I'm getting that someone lied or is being sneaky or deceptive towards you, my air signs. It could be an instance where this is revealed that this person is a liar, or I don't know, others are finding this out about this person. All right, because this first clarifying card that came out was the Seven of Swords, and it's in this way, right? So whatever deception that this person had is essentially being revealed, right? They thought that they could get away with it. They thought that no one was seeing them. They thought that you just need to dead the issue with the skeleton head right here behind the rock, right? Could even be instrumental in ending someone, right? Or their involvement in some sort of death type of situation. That's me going deeper. So if this has nothing to do with you, I'm not talking about you, all right? You only take what resonates in your reality, okay? But I read all of the energies that are coming from the card, all right? So someone told a bold-faced lie. This could be a fire sign to you, my air signs. Take it how it resonates, okay? They told a bold-faced lie. They thought they were going to get away with it, right? I'm also hearing that they were stealing your ideas. They were stealing your intellectual property. So I'm getting this plagiarism as well as stealing of intellectual property. All right, so you guys may need to check out like copyright or trademarking your shit to ensure that people are not like stealing your shit, okay? They obviously thought that they could steal from you, lie to you, right? And get away with it. I'm seeing that it's being revealed who this deceptive piece of shit is in your life right now. My air signs, all right? And everything that they have stolen is being revealed. This is somebody that's so greedy, right? Someone who wants you in like a state where you put down your defenses so that they can steal from you. All right? So this is someone that you may have cut off, someone who has cut you off. Take it however it resonates. Okay? But I'm seeing here all of the lies and deception, everything that they've said, everything that they've done. And if it was done in a shady, unhanded way, it's being revealed, right? There's also, I'm hearing the song in my head, Beyonce's song, Ring the Alarm. All right. So this may be in conjunction to romantic relationships and partnerships. Take it however it resonates. Can I get some more, please? We've got the Seven of Cups, which is opportunities. It's also options, right? It's also delusions as well. So someone tried to steal an opportunity from you or steal opportunities from you. But this is also a strategy as well, because we have the King of Wands energy coming through, right? And also the Emperor card. He's a master strategist. And with the Empress, who is also a high priestess and highly intuitive, right? I'm getting you already know the plans of this person. This is why it's being revealed, because Your intuition already told you everything that you need to know, my air signs, my Libra, my Gemini, my Aquarius. All right. So you're trusting your intuition right now. I'm seeing, regardless of whatever they thought that they wanted to take from you or take under your nose or whatever, you're still trudging through. You're still putting in the hard work that you need to put in to get to the opportunities and the results that you're looking for. This could be essentially like how people are viewing you right now, because this is like in and around your energy. They could be saying that you're being sneaky, you're being deceptive, you're being manipulative, when all the while you're just strategizing, right? And keeping all of your opportunities to yourself, all of your ideas to yourself. All right, that's a flip way to read it as well. Okay, these people are fucking upset that they can't get access to whatever it is that you are essentially making, building, or the ideas, and they're having sleepless nights about it with 9 of Swords here. Energy, this is indicative of also high blood pressure, right? Insomnia, worry and anxiety. Okay, it's usually indicative of someone with like a guilty conscience, like they can't sleep at night. The terminology, no rest for the wicked, right? They're faced with all of the choices, everything that they've said, everything that they have done, all of this, almost as if they're replaying their lives before their eyes before they go to bed, right? And they can't sleep. They can't sleep. This is a lot of pressure and anxiety right here, right? If we look at the card in that way, there's also like a shadowy figure that's like following this person. So I don't know if this is someone who sees like spirits and shadows or whatever. All right. The conscience is eating this person alive. I don't know who is haunting or what memory is haunting this person, but they have a very difficult time sleeping. I'm not sure what situation is replaying in their mind every time they try to go to sleep, but they can't sleep. It's either they go to sleep and then these things that they've done, this memory haunts them, they wake up. So they can't get a full night's rest. Okay? Yeah. We got the Knight of Pentacles. All right. I'm getting someone works nights as well. So some of you guys may be on a night shift to be working that extra money. Someone has commitment heavily on their mind, right? I'm also hearing that someone is strategizing like the right opportunity to either come towards you, speak to you, or to offer up a long-term commitment to you, my air signs, my Libra, my Gemini, my Aquarius. Okay? Yeah, this could be someone in the public eye. It could be indicative of having a victory or being very successful in your field or well recognized in your field, getting all of your accolades, your respect, your flowers. All right, with a 6 of Wands energy here. It can also indicate that someone is literally stressing themselves over how they're going to approach you to let you know that they want to have a long-term commitment with you, right? But this pride and ego is getting in the way. Or it can also indicate like someone wants to now come in with a commitment because they see you as being successful. All right. Yeah. We got the 8 of Pentacles here. This is someone who's hard at work, very industrious, diligent at their craft. Can be indicative of a perfectionist as well with 8 of Pentacles being here. But I'm seeing here my air signs, my Libra, my Gemini, my Aquarius. Whatever it is that you've been toiling away at, so much so that you have been losing sleep, right, to get to that bag or that money. I'm seeing here that you're going to be hugely successful. This is also indicative of like multiple streams of income, right? So some of you guys may be pursuing I'm hearing divestment as well as wealth coming to mind as I touch this card, right? I don't know, some of you guys are building like a wealth portfolio or whatever. but there are like so many opportunities being presented to you right now. It feels a little bit overwhelming, right? Because it's like team no sleep right now. Okay. And maybe that's what you're sacrificing right now, a lot of sleep, so that you could get to a specific goal or thing that you hadn't have in mind to accomplish. And this could be like financial goals or whatever. We've got the 10 of Wands here. It's very difficult. It's been very trying for you, right? I'm hearing that like a lot of people may not even have seen all of the hard work that you've been doing in the background, right? But I get a vibe that is finally paying off for you because you've been faithful and diligent to the course, all right? We've got the 9 of Wands. This is also a trigger warning, indicative of assault and battery as well, all right? We've got the Queen of Cups coming through. This is someone that's very loving, kind, sincere, emotionally intelligent. She can also be a little bit emotionally manipulative as well. Queen of Cups energy, right? She would be like what you'd classify as the perfect wife. There was something that was spoken, some truth that was revealed, or some information that was shared, my air signs, either with you or someone wants to share some sort of information with you, or some information was shared about a young fire sign. This is someone that's in their 30s, could be like in their late 20s, early 30s, up to like 35, all right, with the Knight of Wands energy coming through here. So someone is in their prime right now. I'm getting that also some of you guys may be going into preaching or talking about Christ a lot. All right. And if it's an instance that any of you guys are looking for coupling or romantic type of relationships and situation, I'm seeing here that there is actually an energetic match, because we have the Queen of Cups showing up, and then we have the King of Cups coming through here. So there is someone in the collective for my air signs that's really, they have a lot of emotions towards you, right? I wouldn't say deeply in love right now, because I'm not seeing like the Ace of Cups coming through, but they have a lot of emotions that it could be an instance that they've been suppressing all this time, and they are like mustering up the courage to actually come forward and tell you how they've been feeling about you, what it is that they actually desire from this connection. And yeah, they're trying to look at the right moment in time to come and present this with you, because they find you very attractive. I'm picking up on masculine energy, reading from the masculine perspective towards the feminine right now. So someone finds you really attractive. Okay, and here we get another energetic match, because we have the Queen of Wands, and then the King of Wands was governing. All right, they literally think that you are someone that they should be in connection with, like a long-term commitment. They also desire like a traditional type of relationship with you. So the regular normal progression in terms of dating and moving in, engaging, and then marrying, right? Or you could be desiring this, my air signs, take it however it resonates, right? But I'm seeing here that this person is actually desiring like a higher level of commitment with you or from you, right? Even though they find you very physically attractive and appealing, right? I'm hearing that they actually would want a commitment with you, my air signs, all right? A long-term commitment. Yeah, and this stresses them out every time they think about it. I don't know if it's a case where they're worried that someone is going to come and scoop you up and they lose out on their opportunity. That's another perspective that we can look at as well, right? There's also like, if we're looking at the deeper aspect or like a more spiritual perspective, there's a particular organization, my air signs, that has an interest in you. You've piqued their interest is what I'm seeing here, right? And I don't know, you're going to receive communication from that particular organization. This can be banking, school, or some sort of higher learning, or and when I say higher learning, I don't mean only like a degree perspective. I mean like in terms of esoteric and um, occult. Okay. Again, another match. Yeah. This could have been someone that had rejected you in the past, and they're like thinking how they can move towards you and tell you how they're feeling, telling you what it is that they really want from this connection. All right. They're gonna actually try and take a leap of faith towards your direction, or this is admonition from spirit if it's a case where you guys are looking to be coupled and you haven't been coupled yet, is to have a little bit more faith. All right. So I'm going to leave it there for my air signs. That was a really good read for my Libra, my Gemini, my Aquarius. And I'm going to go ahead and do water signs. Spirit says to do water signs. So that's my Pisces, my Cancer, and my Scorpio. Let's see what Spirit has to say about my water signs. Thank you guys so much for joining the live. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe. Click the link tree in the bio for all the services I do provide. And you can hit me up on the Nebula app. If you're looking for a personal read, you get 3 minutes for free. And we talk about anything that you want to talk about. It's 100% anonymous. Okay. So you can go ahead and get your personal reads there. We got the 3 of Cups for my water sign. So someone is desiring a reunion. They're desiring to come together. This could be indicative of a wedding or some sort of party or celebration. Some of you guys may be celebrating your birthday soon, right? Or a birthday celebration has gone. All right, because we are on water sign energy. All right, something significant about July 2nd to July 11th, as well as a number 3 may be significant to my water signs. All right. Yeah, I'm getting, as I look at these cards that are presented, that someone who you have like a long history with, or I would say a good history, is desiring to return, or you're desiring to return to that connection. Take it however it resonates. All right. Can I get some more on the 3 of Cups? Some of you guys may be in a very celebratory mood. So this could be like family reunion, or meeting up with family over the holidays. All right. Yeah. Something significant about the 8 days, or November 23rd to December 2nd, was significant. You may have gotten communication from this person at that time. You may be dealing with air sign energy, with the Queen of Swords coming through here and the 5 of Swords, right? I don't know. There was some sort of disagreement or quarrel ensued about a child. I'm hearing like fighting for custody. All right. Yeah, and we got the 3 of Cups again. So I don't know if it's a case where someone, maybe we have like parents in some sort of custody battle over a child. This could be some sort of like maybe paternity testing or something like that, right? And I'm seeing here that in order to like avoid, I don't know if this is like child support also. This is some sort of order that's been given from the legal body, with the Queen of Swords being presented here, right? I'm also hearing like someone is dealing with like a very malicious baby mama, right? So either they are trying to get close to you for a reunion, to, I don't know, like to do something about child support in the end, either to get out of paying child support or to trick you into that. I don't know, but that's the story that I'm unfolding, that parents are fighting over a particular child, right? Could be indicative of travel as well. Yeah, someone has a lot of anxiety. This could be, I don't know if this is a case where someone is like juggling within a relationship. right? But I'm seeing here that if it's an instance that they were possibly seeing someone or interested or attracted to someone else, I'm seeing that third party type of connection is over, or the person that was intruding in a connection being a third party or a third wheel, that's been ended. Okay, a brand new cycle is coming in for my water signs, either for your mother, you being a mother, or yeah, someone was pregnant. I'm also getting, I don't know if it's a case where someone did an abortion, right? But there was a pregnancy that was rejected. This is a heavy burden that this person bears. I'm picking up on a feminine energy, right? That may did an abortion, and up until this day, she still like feels anxiety or very remorseful or sorrowful about it, right? This is like the bane of her existence. It could be also an instance where someone lost a child as well. So my condolences to you if that is the instance. And even if it was like an aborted pregnancy, that's still a loss. That was still a being that was a part of you. So it's not something that you do and you just get over it like that, right? You have to allow yourself to grieve that loss, right? And allow your body and your emotional mind to heal from that loss that you suffered. All right, whether it was born out of the circumstances surrounding the pregnancy, or it just means that doing this you were going to end up on your own, you know, and you really are not in the situation to take care of a child. So you went ahead and you did what you had to do. You still have to allow yourself to heal and to grieve that loss, because that organism was still a part of you. You lost a part of yourself, right? So that goes out to someone in the collective that may be struggling with those heavy emotions surrounding either losing a child or terminating a pregnancy. All right. Yeah, this is something that they don't talk about. This person is literally condemning themselves. They're literally condemning themselves. They feel like they no longer have a connection to God because of the decision that they made at this particular juncture in life, right? I'm hearing like someone really wants to hold on to their marriage, but I don't feel like it's to heal the connection or it's out of any regret or deep sorrow. I feel like it is just for the aesthetic of it, how it looks on the outside, right? Someone feels like if they do sever ties or cut a marriage or a higher level of commitment, that they are a failure, and have a huge fear of failing. So even if the situation or the marriage is not ideal, it's not working out, you guys are not compatible, there's just been a lot of sorrow, drama, toxicity, and hurt that's been inflicted in this particular connection. You're refusing to let this go because of how it's going to look on the outside. So again, we have like what other people are going to be thinking influencing our own lived experiences for my water signs, which makes absolutely no fucking sense to me, right? At the end of the day, those who you're living to impress, they essentially are not living your experience to really feel and know what it is that you're going through. So ultimately, their opinions really don't play a factor in your life. This is something that someone struggles with They like to uphold a particular image, but it's all shit in the background. It's just fucked up shit all over the place. Everything is falling apart. And they're trying to maintain this facade of control and that everything is intact. And I have this under control. Which is not the case. Right? I'm getting this person just did not think this thing all the way through. They didn't think deeply as it relates to the consequences of the decisions and the actions that they're taking in the here and now. And they're literally going through the consequences right now of a decision that they made in the past. This could be like last year, November or December as well, because November and December is like coming right out. They just keep popping up on the cards, yeah? And they're just like feeling the consequences of those actions, that the decision that they made maybe like a year ago. They're still reeling from that, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting there's within this connection, I don't know who exactly this is I'm speaking about or speaking to, but within this connection or this marriage, because I keep getting the Hierophant as well as the Four of Wands, and that's indicative of like a long-term commitment, as well as the Ace of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. Okay, that's indicative of family. It's indicative of a long-term commitment. It's indicative of marriage. Okay, when I see those cards come out. So there's one party that is desiring to sever ties with this connection, because it's just like too much shit has happened, and this party, this may be the aggrieved party, they've had enough. All right, and then the person who is the guilty or the accused within this connection, they want to still hold on to this connection, to their life, not because it was built on any solid foundation, or because there is any real and true love there, especially towards the spouse, but because of social standing, how it's going to look within the social circle, what people are going to say about this connection, how it's going to affect their stance in society. So I'm getting with this pairing, there were a lot of I've been wanting to use this word from you, accoutrement, right? So they got a lot of benefits being in a connection with this individual. It improved their standing in social circles. A lot of people looked at them in a different light. They were respected, felt valued within those social circles, and there were a lot of opportunities that were opening up towards this person by staying in this connection, this marriage, right? And that fostered a lot of stability within that connection. But I'm seeing here that this person is more afraid of losing social standing or how it looks on the outside than actually going in, holding on to the connection, doing the work to prove faithfulness to the aggrieved party, right? They're more concerned with how it looks on the outside more than actually doing the work to say, hey, this is shitty, it's messy, we're a work in progress, right? But there's true love there, enough for us to work on this connection. Okay, they don't care about anything being fulfilling emotionally. All right, they don't care about that. They don't care about the hurt that they've inflicted. They don't care about how you're feeling in your emotional mind. They don't care about how many fires they have lit within the connection. They have zero care about any of those things. How they were showing up in the connection is affecting you as the spouse or the partner. They don't care about none of that, right? All they care about is how it looks on the outside, how you guys are presenting, and we want to present a united front because they are afraid of losing their social standing within their own social circle. So and this is the reason why they're desiring a reunion. You know, the marriage or the relationship made them look good. They don't care about what the fuck was going on in the back end, that this shit really isn't working out, and I need help, or maybe we both need some help. And you know, them a business about that, brother. Them just care what people are saying, what people are talk about, or it a go look. I'll leave it there, right? I'll leave it there for my water signs. I think there's just a message from spirit that, like, you know, even on the outside, if it looks like a good deed, the universe always knows your intention behind doing certain things, right? And this person doesn't have the purest of intention. They only care about how it looks. That's not someone you'd want to stay connected to, right? Because they would literally abuse you behind closed doors and then act like you're insane in public, you know? And that goes for both males and females. Like, you have women who are like that as well. So this is not a dig to the men out there, all right? It's just the energy, all right? That's what I pick up on. Can I have a card for my earth signs, please? My Taurus, my Virgo, my Capricorns. So that's the thing, my water signs, that probably you should start requesting from the universe is to ask for a discerning eye, as well as to know how to read someone's intention towards you. All right, I'm seeing here that you may have a difficult time navigating with that, and therefore it leaves you in this space of caring a lot about what people have to say, and how you show up and how you look, right? Because your discerning eye is not properly trained. So that doesn't leave you any security in your social circle to feel confident in knowing that the people that you're actually surrounding yourself by, they actually care about you, they actually love you, they actually want to see the best for you. And even if you are in a situation where your marriage or your relationship fell apart and you feel like a fucking failure because you couldn't hold on to that connection, at the end of the day, like, you wouldn't have to have that added stress of thinking about what other people are saying about you if your circle is there to support you. It wouldn't be a problem. So for my earth signs, we have the Eight of Swords type of energy. This is indicative of anxiety, a lot of mental entrapment, meaning that you are getting in your own way, right? Or you're trapping yourself in your own mind. It's also indicative of not mental illness, but personality disorders as well, with Eight of Swords energy here. Also indicative of being blindsided or not able to see something clearly. All right, so for my earth signs, there's something that you may need to change your perspective on, or you just really need to free yourself. You could be in a victim type of mentality where you're looking for someone to save you, when essentially you have all the tools to literally save yourself. I'm on live right now. When I finish the live, I'll speak with you. All right. Number 8 is indicative of cycles. So this is a cycle that you have to end for yourself, my earth signs, my Virgo, my Capricorn, and my Taurus, okay? Let's see what are the energies surrounding my loves. We got a 4 of Wands, which is twin flame, higher level soulmate type of energy, or higher level commitment. All right, I don't know, what is this fear that my earth signs are having, that something is going to come out, some sort of information. Someone has a lot of anxiety here in the collective. Someone has a fear of cutting out either past patterns or past relationships with the Six of Cups energy here, right? I'm getting here someone was very deceptive, someone that you have a long-standing history with, or you've had history with, all right? I'm getting that they keep ruminating over that. I don't know what is this story that they essentially told. Well, why they have so much anxiety about this getting out. All right, this is some sort of court order. I'm also getting someone feels like they're getting karma for all of their deceptive and shady behavior, or all of the heartbreak that they have inflicted either on you or others. This could be third-party situation. Take it however it resonates, all right? But someone is heartbroken within this connection. And I don't know, someone was lying about some sort of separation, right? So I don't know if someone lied about being divorced or not be married. You guys could be dealing with Libra energy there with the Justice card coming through, right? Yeah, someone secretly knows the truth. They're not following their intuition, their higher self. Yeah, someone's just not in the mood to either socialize or to talk right now. I'm also hearing that a love connection that you maybe in my earth signs, like a lot of people are talking about that. All right. Yeah, I'm seeing here that you would be effectively able to move on from whatever this is, especially with the controversy and the conflict with Five of Swords energy here. You'll be able to move on from that, all right, and be able to pursue balance and healing with the Temperance card here. I don't know why the five of Cups is here. This could have to deal with family. I don't know whose particular family member is this is feeling lonely, having depression and anxiety with Five of Cups energy here, but someone within the family connection is currently going through that. So you guys may need to check on them in that regard, because this may be something that you cannot see that's really happening, all right, for my earth signs. There is a connection coming through. If any of you guys are looking for like romantic love or whatever, there is a romantic situation coming through where you literally get to manifest the commitment that it is that you're looking for with the Hierophant card and the Ace of Cups energy here, right? Yeah, I'm hearing the song Don't Want to Be a Player No More, right? So this type of Knight of Wands energy, the flirty energy, in and out, back and forth kind of playboy type of energy, I'm seeing that you are wanting to cut that out, or maybe like friends with benefits situations as well. You literally desire and want a long-term commitment, right? And you are thinking heavily and deeply on the future, what that looks like, right? This could have to do with travel. Some of you guys may be contemplating traveling, all right? You're still weighing your options in that regard. But I'm going to leave it at a Six of Wands because this is a very positive card to get in the read, right? I'm seeing here that you essentially will be able to balance out the situation, currently my earth signs, despite the fear, despite the reservation, despite the doubts, despite the remorse, the depression, the anxiety that you may be facing right now, I'm seeing here that you will become the victor in that particular situation, with the Six of Wands energy coming through as the last card that I pulled, right? Yeah, it's gonna be so unbelievable for you. There's like so much opportunity that's gonna present itself. You're actually gonna be either with or involved in a project, or a person that actually does love you, very caring, nurturing, kind towards you, right? Yeah, it's gonna be unbelievable when this person comes in your life. You're very physically and sexually attracted to them, with Ace of Wands energy here, right? And we've got the Emperor card here. Someone who is whole, right? Someone who has like a healthy masculine energy, right? Father figure. So this could be like a baby daddy type of situation. Take it however it resonates, or something to do with a father figure. All right. Yeah, we've got the Lovers card here. All right, another indication of high level soulmate or twin flame type of energy. All right, this is great. I love this for you. You actually get the long-term commitment that it is that you are so desiring and holding on to. All right, but you have to get out of your own head with the Eight of Swords energy here. All right. So I'm going to leave it there for my earth signs. I haven't gotten any reads that are kind of like out of whack. Let's go for our fire signs, and then I'll go ahead and do we can get a little bit of love notes, because we did get some messages of love coming through and partnerships. So we'll do the love notes next after this, as well as the initials of the persons that you guys may be dealing with. All right, that's in and around your energy. Then we do notes to self, and that's going to complete the read. All right, thank you guys so much for the likes, the share, the subscribe. Be sure to click the link tree in the bio for all the services I do provide. Right, I am on the Nebula app, where you get 3 months for free, and you also it's 100% anonymous, where we can talk about anything that it is that you want. All right, they've also like have a new feature where you can call in. So you can actually call in. We can do a live read by phone, by audio. So be sure to get on that Nebula app and contact your girl Traytriune, my monkey here on the app. All right. Can I get a card from my fire signs, please? Whew. We got the Nine of Swords energy here. All right. Sleepless nights, could be working nights. A lot of worry and anxiety coming through here. 9, which is almost a completion of a cycle. So if it's an instance that you've been in this energy for some time, in terms of having a lot of worry and stress, I'm seeing here that that cycle's almost ended, with the number 9 being present. All right. 3, what's that, 14 and 6. Yeah, 6 may be significant. Can I get the surrounding energies for my fire signs? Why are my fire signs in the Nine of Swords energy? All right, someone is up at nights crying. I don't know who this is. Yeah, they're crying because communication has been blocked. They're even crying to Jesus Christ. I don't know what that's all about. Right, this is a lot of emotions, right? So this person is very, very upset that they no longer have access or communication with you. That's 1. 2, they're very upset that you're deciding to move on. They regret that you're moving on. I don't know how this is affecting their life, but they have a lot of concerns about what it is that's going on your end, my fire signs. Right, there could also be someone that was laid to rest, so my condolences to you if you are currently going through that. All right, I'm seeing that this cycle has ended, so any hopes for a reconnection, just stop thinking about that. I'm seeing that it's over. It's dead. It's done. It's a done deal. this person that is deciding to move on is moving into a brand new phase or a brand new cycle of their life, right? Where they get everything that they want, wish, desire, dreamt of, all of their wishes coming true. Okay, that's the brand new cycle that they're entering into. This is success, one of the happiest cards in the deck, the star card. All right, I'm also getting that someone is hoping that things turn around or things change within this dynamic. So this is someone that you may have blocked communication for whatever reason. They're hoping for a reunion. This came out in the reverse, which means that that's not happening. They're now coming to the realization that that's not happening. It never will happen, and this is the end of. This is where the story ends. This is the end of the line. All right, whoever this person is that's in and around your energy, my fire signs. All right, yeah, you've set up healthy boundaries. You've spoken something that's like cut through all the facade, cut through the bullshit, basically, with the Ace of Swords being presented, right? Yeah, they feel like they're receiving judgment or they're under judgment. They feel misjudged, or they could have misjudged you in this particular situation. This is you. This person could have a following. You may have a following. It could be an instance where this person is I don't know, providing some sort of clarity in regards to this particular situation. Is also a request to return. Pulling a Lazarus with the Judgment card being present here. Because you are their stability, or you were their stability. You were so nurturing, you were kind, you were supportive, you were there. You are the rock, all right? You're the freaking rock that made this person's throne, right? I'm seeing here for my fire signs that you're sitting pretty, you're nurturing what it is that you need to nurture, and it's coming to fruition. They want to come in and be in this type of abundant energy, the Queen of Pentacles energy that you're in right now. All right, they've been isolated from that. So I don't know if this person is not making any money since you guys sever that link or cut communication. They've been besides themselves a lot, been thinking really deep with the Hermit card here, or they feel isolated. Yeah, and like the deeper that they go within themselves, there's a lot of fears, a lot of anxiety, a lot of things cropping up on their end, and they feel like this is their karma, right? With the Justice card coming through here, or this is admonition from Spirit that this is actually their karma. They're literally living in torment, right? They're living a hell loop that they created for themselves. This has absolutely nothing to do with you, right? Take it however it resonates. This may be someone that's in and around your energy, maybe doing this to you, or you may be doing this to someone. Take it however it resonates. We've got the Four of Wands energy here, right? This is about some sort of property, a house, apartment, whatever this is, right? Some sort of legal document, all right? So someone is afraid to either have, I don't know, they're afraid of the courts investigating something, but that's going to be highlighted. Whoever is a grieved party, you'll be successful in this regard with the Sun card coming through, maybe speaking to a Leo, right? Someone may be going through a separation. There's information that may come out for this particular individual that will have them feel judged within their social circle, and therefore especially for their significant other, if their significant other ever found this out, they would instantly leave them, right? And this is the greatest fear that this person has in terms of their stability. It's going to be severely affected, right? It's going to be revealed any way, shape, or form that it needs to come out. The truth is just going to come out, all right? And they just have to deal with the consequences, yeah. This is admonition from Spirit that they need to move on. Yeah, they have to, they're being forced to make that decision to move on. They don't have any other choice, right? Yeah, and they're stalking and watching you on social media, whoever this is, and also pocket watching as well. All right. And they want to find out if you're dating someone. Who is this person in your life that may be offering stability, or is there a potential person that's going to offer stability? This is very odd. Yeah, we've got the Empress card coming through here. I'm also getting like a mother figure is finding out that someone lied to them or is a liar, and now they feel like shit. They feel really burdened by this. Okay? They knew this person was being deceptive, sneaky, lying, cheating, whatever the fuck this was. This mother figure knows. They knows. They know. But they might have kept this a secret. It's been revealed, right? And now they feel really bad about this revelation of this particular course of action, right? We got the Ace of Wands here coming through. And we've got the Emperor card. I'm going to leave it there at the Emperor card because someone is trying to get control of the narrative that's being spun. So I'm just going to leave it there for my fire signs, my Aries, my Leo, my Sag. All right. And let me go ahead and quickly do the notes to self. We can get the initials of the persons in and around your energy after this. Can I get a card for the collective, please? What are the blockages that they may be facing, or messages? All right, so this, I'm going to take this one. It says, there are runners and chasers. The more I chase, the more someone may run. All I have to do is stop. Remember, I attract what I think about. That includes fears, doubts, feelings of worthlessness. Be careful of my thoughts. The more energy I invest in myself, the more attractive I am. Number 16 may be significant to the collective. All right, I'm going to leave it there for notes to self, and then quickly do this love notes. See what are the sweet messages your significant other may want to say to you but may not be able to articulate at this time. All right, and also explore some of the initials of the persons that you essentially may be dealing with. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to leave these here. It says, I hope you're having a great day. The initial Y, so that could be first, middle, or last name. We have F, and thank you for everything that you do. P, you make my day. Your kisses make my heart beat faster. O, you are my everything. B, we have home is wherever you are. A, you are my rock, my lover, my best friend. M or W, I love every minute we are together. What's this? H, and we have every day with you is another adventure. V. All right, so I'm just gonna leave it there, my beautiful collective. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is going to be on my YouTube channel. For those that are coming on the back end, you will have the long format read on my YouTube. Just be sure to check the chapters or the comment section for segmented portions where you can either listen to the whole video or listen to the parts that you enjoy the most. All right, it's been your girl Traytriunetheomnist. Thank you so much for stopping by. I love you guys so much. Bye. Take care.